All right, how's everybody doing? It's Tuesday, March 11th, and this doesn't look like backcountry because I'm at a hostel. My goal was to make it to North Carolina in 8 days, and today is day 8. But last night when I was at the Deep Gap shelter, some of the guys were saying that once you get to North Carolina, there's no services at all for like 40 miles, and I'm still kind of struggling with my nutrition. Don't quite got it down yet. So this was the last hostel in Georgia before you cross over into North Carolina. So I'm actually only 7 miles from the border. I'll knock that out in the morning. So I'll be in North Carolina by tomorrow morning. So to me, I still made my goal. On March 3rd is when I started the trail. But I started the Appalachian Approach, which is about a 9-mile hike. But the ATC does not recognize the approach as part of the hike. It only starts from Springer Mountain on. So I started Springer Mountain on Tuesday. So when I do my numbers from how many days I'm hiking, I'm going to start on that Tuesday from where I started, close to Springer Mountain. So the last video, you saw me in a tent where it was raining. That was kind of miserable. That was my first rain experience. All the reports said it was supposed to stop raining by then, but it didn't. So I packed up a wet tent. All my gear was wet, and so I got a late start. I started like about 11 o'clock, 11:30, and only got about 10 miles. I was hoping to do more than that, and then 10 miles to Deep Gap. And first thing I did was put the tent out to let it air out and dry out, and I had to clean all my gear, and it was wet, it was nasty. And then I made arrangements. When I heard about the North Carolina deal, I made arrangements for this hostel for today. So I hiked about 4 miles this morning to here. They picked me up, brought me to the hostel, and I'm showered and I feel great now. But they're gonna drop me off tomorrow morning at the same place to pick me up, and I'll be in North Carolina tomorrow morning. Other than that, really the only things I'm struggling with again is my diet. The guy at the hostel repositioned my or reset my backpack because it wasn't fitting correctly. My torso was sitting too low, or I don't know. He said my torso wasn't fit right in the backpack. He made some adjustments, and he taught me the proper way to put it on and get it to fit right. So I'm hoping this will help me. From what all the other hikers are telling me, Georgia's tough. A lot of ups and downs, really no level ground at all. It's all rocky, nothing smooth. They said North Carolina's a little bit worse, higher elevations. Not so much straight up the mountain. There's kind of more like a zigzag back and forth. But it's they said North Carolina's no joke. So made it through Georgia in 8 days. North Carolina, I'm hoping to do it in roughly about 6 or 7. And that's where we enter the Smoky Mountains, right as you leave North Carolina into Tennessee. And as you can see, I am working on my food project right now because they're fixing to give us a shuttle into town. And I think what I'm going to get is instant mashed potatoes, more ramen noodles, because they said you can mix your mashed potatoes with ramen noodles and get that, canned tuna or chicken, tortillas, what else, peanuts. I think those are going to help me with protein, with getting the energy I need to continue this march. So other than that, I was good. And I wish I could have made it to North Carolina by tonight, but I had to watch my diet. So here we are. And I'm going to be black. I'm going to be darked out for a couple of days because that 40 miles North Carolina that they're talking about, there's really not a whole lot of services in that area. So you probably won't hear anything or get a post for a couple of days, but I'll keep recording. I'll just upload when I can. All right. Talk to you guys later. Bye.